So as you can see by the title today, we're reacting to the Machine Head new album, Untoned, in full. We are not reacting to the singles that have already been released, as I've already reacted to them, but every other song that we have not reacted to yet, we are checking up now. First song on the album is called Landscape of Thorns. Now this is an intro song into the next song after that, but yeah, let's get into it, shall we, man? Such an eerie sound, to be honest, you know, but there's not anything to it, as we literally just an intro. But the next song that it fades into is called Automatic Revelations. Now let's see where this album goes from here, man.
The ages, the atomic prayer, the ritual of sages, a church of our despair. Worship at the altar, or the human race will fall. Incapable disposal, the nuclear attack. Carnage unimaginable, the ravages of greed and waste. Cult of the fanatic.
Wow, the energy is there, and I love how it starts off, and you've got that melodic kind of keyboard intro that just sounds so cool, and then it rips your face off with that epic chubbing riff, the bass and the drums that are literally just pounding its way through right now, you know, and his voice already just sounds absolutely fantastic. And you know, it's so good how it like transitions from that amazing like kind of distorted tone into that chill part that was happening in the first song. You know, what a band, what a song. So glad they're back.
A warning for a future rage.
Oh, it's so good, man. The transitions from like heavy parts to then melodic parts are done so well, and his vocals can literally withstand everything. That is so cool. If you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original video if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends. It's all appreciated and helps the channel grow. Now back to the video.
The scourge of earth decay. The bastards from the past were born to betray. Atomic breather wants to doom. Define these rights and be consumed. A nuclear reaction, atoms collide and clash. Hereafter falls to ashes. All my gun in a fire. Manufactured holocaust of nuclear design. With death becomes the future, humanity benign. Carnage unimaginable. The ravages of greed and waste. Cult of the fanatical. A warning for a future rage.
Never had the opportunity to see this band live before, which is so sad for me. However, I will be seeing them later this year, and I cannot wait for that. This is getting me hyped for that. We have reacted to album versions and then live versions on the channel. Whenever we hear the live versions, they play to such a standard. They play 10 times better, so I've no doubt these new songs will be played and performed amazingly. If you've seen them though, comment. I want to know where you're seeing them, what songs they played. Make me jealous. How can you not love that pause there with the piano. It kind of builds up the suspense and then rips your face off with that riff that's like heavy. It makes you want to mosh, it makes you want to headbang and just go absolutely crazy. The energy is there though, pretty much throughout the whole song, which is just so good. Absolutely love the album art, you know, with the Machine Head logo and then all the kind of school stuff that is so cool. And it goes hand in hand with the album and the theme and everything. It's just so good, man. What a band, what a song, loving it.
Worship it, follow it, pray to be prepared. Worship it, follow it, pray to be prepared.
As we get into the solo there, where each note, the sustain on the guitar is there, it's fast, it's thrashy, and it's just absolutely nailing it. I love the double bass that's filtering in and out, the riffs underneath that are chugging with the bass and the drums and that, holding it all together. It just allows the guitar to just keep going and going and going, and gets progressively better and better. I love this, how energetic this song is, and it's such a great opener, and it's so cool how the vibe changes though in between. So good, man, as you've got the bass, the drums, the guitars working together to create such an unique signature Machine Head sound that is absolutely nailed. The whole thing tonally is insane. This whole album is mixed together and produced well, and the tones of everything, I don't even understand how they get them so heavy. Love how it comes out of that solo though. It catches you, it keeps you on your toes, but then it goes into the vocals that are catchy. Shows how talented he is, you know, to be able to sing heavy and sing clean when he needs to, man. Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But man, as we continue on with this album reaction, next up would be Unbound and Outsider. Now, we have reacted to both songs on the channel, so they will be linked in the description and in the playlist as well. But next up on this amazing album reaction is Not Long for This World. As it starts off there, it wastes no time into getting into it. I love that kind of intro on the lead guitar where it's a bit melodic, a bit nice, kind of catches you on your toes. You almost think it could sound melodic, but then it kind of comes in with that riff. You've got the drums, they're heavy. Love the vibe with the vocals, how you've got the vocals clean and then the vocals kind of like distorted screaming on the top, and it's such an amazing thing to hear singing and screaming together, but it's just so cool.
Blessed as we love my love boy.
So good, man, as you can't help but not bob your head, stamp your foot, as it's got an amazing groove to it that is just so good right now. If you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description, text to the original video if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends. It's all appreciated and helps the channel grow. Now back to the video. You got the bass, the drums, the guitars, all working together to create such an unique signature Machine Head sound that is nailed. The whole thing mixed together well. The production on it is great. The tones on everything is killer. You know, it sounds so big, so massive, but having the singing and the screaming on top of each other sounds so unique. It kind of gives me chills, and it's insane how his voice can do all that and just continue to go. You know, such an amazing start to this album. Absolutely loving it. Can't help but not bob your head and that. It makes you, just gets you pumped. I love the double bass that we used there briefly for an absolute second. It's so cool, you know. Love this album art, you know, it's so crazy, and it looks like they've put a lot of effort into that as well. And you know, the more that we get onto this amazing album, it just sounds more and more amazing. You know, the use of all the drums and the guitars and that are just heavy and grooving when they need killer for that. Sad for me, as I've never had the opportunity to see this band live before, but I will be seeing them later on this year, and I cannot wait for that. This is getting me absolutely hyped for that. But if any of you guys have seen them in the comments, make sure you comment. I want to know where you're seeing them, what songs they played and all that stuff. It's definitely good for you to tell me your experiences and get me hyped for when I eventually see them later on this year. Before it slows down there, you have that melodic solo where each note that's saying on the guitar bless me, was just there. It weren't super fast, it weren't super thrashy, but it was chill, it was nice, and then it's so good. And then, you know, it comes out of that fantastic solo back into the vocal line, and the fact that it's slowed down again, it keeps you on your toes, you know, as there's so many different tempo changes, riff changes and all that stuff. Probably a bit more melodic out of all the other songs so far, but great.
I've heard the old heavens unfurl, not long for this world. For all the struggles I've heard, behold the heavens unfurl. Not long for this, not long for this, not long for this world.
bell. So if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Follow me on my social medias if you want to. But man, as we continue on with this amazing album reaction, next up is These Scars Won't Define Us. Now, we have reacted to this song, so the link will be in the description. And next up is DUSTMAKER. Now, let's find out what happened, shall we? Such an amazing sound there. There's no vocals yet. I love how you've got that killer kind of guitar sound that is so cool. Not super heavy, not super fast, but it's only a 2-minute song, so I'm gonna assume it is a like track that kind of goes into the other song on the album that is Bone Vapor. We have already reacted to that song, so we will be skipping that when we get to that. But man, it's just so good, this album. I'm absolutely loving it right now. Really does sound so freaky, you know. It's got such a suspense to it. Kind of gets you hyped for like the next part of the album. I think it's like a little break that just keeps you on your toes. It's so cool how you have them little voices hearing, and it sounds so good. But man, it is just so good nonetheless.
Past desires and volcanic explosions that retreat into dormancy.
Next up, after this song is finished, next up would be Bone Scraper, but we have already reacted to that, so the link will be in the description, and then we will go into the next song after that, which is called Addicted to Pain. So as soon as this song finishes, Addicted to Pain will start. An insane start, you know. Everything was just super heavy right from the get-go. That drum intro where you had that fill that went basically all around the drum kit was cool, and then you had the riff that worked its way up, you know. It was super heavy, super grooving, and even the vocals were already heavy and got screaming elements as well as all that stuff, you know. Makes you want to headbang, makes you want to just go abs crazy, you know, which is so good.
Just to taste this flame. The thought of mine, a puppet in the game now. Switch energy, the fear just as clean. Turn again, brother, for a cling that is fleeting. Over and over, the cycle on. The melody we beat is funeral hymn. And over
melodic elements that are happening as well in between parts there. It's so cool. It shows how talented he is as a singer, you know, to be able to absolutely nail them parts so well. But if you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description takes you to the original video if you would. Make sure that you comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends, leave a like rating, and that it's all appreciated and helps the channel grow. Now back to the video.
Caught and clutch what I could grab. Normalcy, it fades away. Bending backward to obey. Will I stop, sacrifice it all? Tearing apart the inevitable downfall. They wanna see this broken and defeated. This child who did nothing to the machine. Over and over the cycle in the melody we beat.
So good, man. As you got the bass, the drums, the guitars all working together to create such an epic, unique signature machine head sound that is absolutely nailed. The whole thing is mixed together well. The production on it is great, and tones of everything is just fantastic. You know, as we get further and further into the album, it literally doesn't let off from start to finish. Every song sounds great, different vibes and all that stuff, but nonetheless, it's just insanely good. You know, what a band, what a song.
Reflecting craving fears, a clown to entertain, a jester for their
How can you not love that pause? You know, you have that riff and then the hi-hat and the snare that's working its way in. You know, it keeps you on your toes, you know, as it works its way back into it. Makes you want to mosh it, makes you want to headbang and just go absolutely crazy. And the energy is there right from the get-go, which is just so good, you know. And everything, every member of this band deserves a lot of praise, you know, to play to such a high level on the master track of this killer album.
I'll crush you, I'll break you, erase you. You're fucking dead to me, loathe you. I hate you, despise you. You think you made me, I'll crush you, I'll break you, erase you. You're fucking dead to me. Loathe you, I hate you, despise you. You think you made me, I'll crush you, I'll break you.
So you had that little solo there where each note, the sustain on the guitar was there. It was fast, it was thrashy, it was short, it was to the point, but man, it was definitely there and it was definitely great. Comes out of that though, you've got the double bass filtering in and out. An absolute sucker for double bass. It's just one of my favorite drum things ever. So good, and it somehow gets even more brutal as this song goes on, you know, and it's just so good, you know. I'm absolutely loving this the more we get into it.
Erase you, you're fucking dead to me. Over and over the cycle in the melody we beat its funeral hymn. And over addicted to pain. From looking glass of lots of broken mirrors, reflecting craving fears, a clown to entertain, a jester for their gain.
Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But man, that was indeed Addicted to Pain. But we continue on with the album reaction, and next up is called Bleeding Me Dry. Now let's find out what happened, shall we? wow. So you had that intro where you had that kind of like double drum and bass kind of intro with the simple but amazing drum beat. You had all these kind of eerie sounds that was happening, you know, to build up the suspense, you know, as it was melodic and all that stuff. And you had these industrial kind of sounds, but then it just rips your face off with the most heaviest riff and double bass I've ever heard. How lovely is that? So after that amazing intro where it gets heavier, it slows down now and it gets more melodic and nice, and it's just so damn good. If you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original video if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends. It's all appreciated and helps the channel grow. So good, because not only do you have the main singer's voice, but you have all the other members of the band adding their own vocals to it, making it sound even more brutal when they need to, and then clean when they need to as well. And you know, there's no it's so good how this transitions, you know, with the heavier parts and the true like melodic parts. You know, it's so good, and it just is insanely good. You know, makes you want to headbang, makes you want to mosh and go crazy and just enjoy it, man. So good, man, as you've got the bass, the drums, the guitars are all working together to create such an epic, unique signature machine head sound that is absolutely nailed. Whole thing is mixed together well, the production on it is fantastic. I don't understand what amps they're using, but man, it's good how they can clean up and get heavy when they need to. The tone of all the drums are just heavy and grooving with the bass. So good. So glad this band are back with a new album, you know, and it is an absolute banger from start to finish. All the songs that I have heard are insanely good, and it's hard to pick a favorite, you know, but man, it is just so good. Every member deserves a lot of praise, though, you know, they have made their part on the track so good.
Anywhere was better than here.
so sad for me though, as I have never had the opportunity to see this band live before. But man, we have reacted to album versions, live versions on the channel, and I've heard people that have been there and they say they are great. So I have no doubt when they play these new songs live, it will be played to such a high level. I'm going to see them this year. I can't wait for that. Getting me hyped. But if you've seen them, comment. I want to know where you're seeing them, what songs they played. Get me hyped.
Never looking back, a second class citizen that's falling from my fucking back. Never looking back, never looking back. I'll keep taking punches until my eyes are turning black.
Man, that is so damn good as we get into the solo now, where each note, the sustain on the guitar is there. It's super chill, super melodic, super nice. The lead sounds like it's doubled with the harmonies on both guitars, I think, which sounds great. I love how it rips your face off with that chugging riff underneath that before this happened, and then it slows down again. It keeps you on your toes as how it changes tempo so much, but I love that. So good there as it comes out of that fantastic solo back into the amazing vocals. Like, you can't help but not sing along, hum along when it goes clean. You can't help but not scream as well when it goes heavy as well, you know. And this, hands down, might be my new favorite song on the album. It's insanely good. There's different layers, all the instruments working well to create their unique sound, and it's a banger for sure. Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But that was indeed Bleeding Me Dry. Now, we continue on with this amazing album reaction by Machine Head, and this is indeed the next one, which is called Shards of Shattered Dreams.
Winds or thunder crack the sky. A deafening roar from the oncoming storm. Lightning rips the heavens open wide. New fates are forged, changing forevermore. Black clouds await bleak futures. Scars carry at their sutures.
Such a fast-paced start there, you know. It doesn't let you up as that riff. The bass and the drums are just heavy right from the get-go with the amazing heavy singing and all that stuff that is just so good. But man, we are getting so close to the end of this album, this song, and then another one, and then that's it. But geez, it just is still not letting off, is it? It makes you want to head bang, it makes you want to march and just go absolutely crazy.
Stars of classic spiders along the glass. The sun fading, drown the world in gray.
absolutely love his vocals there, man. He sings with passion, he sings with feeling. It's so nice how it's so chill right now, you know, and it can go from heavy and chill singing just like the drop of a hat. But man, if you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. Link in the description will take to the original video if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends. It's all appreciated and helps the channel grow.
Nowhere else that we could go. Cast into the chaos, threaded by its tail. Her fury's power cuts and binds. Wings of a splinter kite, echoes of pain confined. Skies lined with stars of David. Glass ceilings.
So sad for me, as I've never had the opportunity to see this band live before, but man, I will be seeing them later this year and I cannot wait. This is getting me absolutely hyped for that. But man, I have reacted to a lot of songs by this band on the channel, album versions, live versions. Whenever they play live, they play to such a high level, so I have no doubt when they play these new songs they will smash them out the park. But comment, have you seen this band? Where have you seen them? Get me hyped.
Storms of a different cloud, lords of a different shroud. Oh heaven, wash the pain away. It's rain, shines and shatters dreams. This love divine ruins everything. Left to pick up the pieces of my dejected heart.
That's so good there, man. The use of the double bass there is killer. Not super fast though, it's super grooving and super chill. With the riff underneath it, makes you want to just mosh though and headbang and go crazy. And the fact that it is so chugging its way through, it's got an amazing groove and feel to it that kind of just keeps on going, you know. And what a band, what a song, and what an album as well.
Drops of weight and all these shattered dreams. Go, 1,000 cuts of pain, 1,000,000 drops of weight, and all these shattered dreams lay broken. 1,000 cuts of pain, 1,000,000 drops of weight, and all these shattered dreams lay broken.
How good is that? As we're into the fantastic solo there, where each note that's staying on the guitar is there. He is absolutely nailing it. He's playing with passion and feel, but man, the tapping in there is just great, you know, so fast paced, and it is just insanely good, you know. All the other instruments though, holding it all together, it just allows the guitar to breathe and just keep going and going and going, and it progressively just gets faster and faster and faster, man. I'm loving that vibe.
Dark skies, so callous, glass swords, wild malice.
So good, man, as you've got the bass, the drums, the guitars, as well as the vocals working together to create such an ever unique signature Machine Head sound that is nailed. The whole thing tonally is great. I don't understand how they get heavy guitars, heavy drums, heavy bass, but then go clean when they need to, and it's all mixed and produced very well all the way through this album, and it's just so damn good, and it gets better and better the more we get into this album for sure. Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But that was indeed Shades of Shattered Dreams. Now, the final song off the brand new album is called SCØRN. Wow, what an eerie kind of chill kind of intro there, you know. You have the electric guitar making that sound that's clean. You have kind of a piano sound on there that's melodic, that is nice, and then you have the vocals that are filtering its way through slowly, and it's such an amazing thing how it's kind of melodic, it's kind of nice, and you know, I'm interested to hear where it goes from here. Does it stay on this melodic level? Does it get heavy? Remember, this is the last song on the album.
I'm putting you under my spell, 'cause I got a Bible to sell. Let go your convictions, restrictions will cost you your fiction and all that as well. Distrust all the fable they sell. I look to the sky as it won't be the first and it won't be the worst, 'cause it's still yet to come with a
I got goosebumps, man. It can sing so beautifully. He has a fantastic voice, and I can't help but not want to sing along, but I would ruin it. If you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original video if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends. It's all appreciated and helps the channel grow. Now back to the video.
nation undone by the scorn. Paranoia seeps through every pore. Scorn, envenomated eyes emit their scorn. The eye in the sky never rests, watching to form our rest. They're chasing us down of our nest, keeping tabs.
It's lovely, man. The fact that you've obviously have his singing as well, but then you have all the other members of the band singing backing vocals when they need to. Their voices really do work so well together, which is just so unique, so good. And I love how the album has so many different songs with different styles and layers. And you know, this is such an amazing way to end it right now. You know, with this chill kind of vibe. And this band, man, deserve a lot of praises. They're absolutely massive now.
They play us like masters of chess, 'cause I'm falling apart on my own. I look to the sky as they give us new rifles to stifle the work with a Bible and bulletproof assets. We suffer the scorn. Paranoia seeps through every pore. Scorn, envenomated eyes emit their
So sad for me, as I've never had the opportunity to see this band live before, but man, this is getting me hyped, as I will be seeing them later on this year. I've reacted to album versions, live versions on this channel, and whenever you listen to the live versions, I know they play to such a high level that always absolutely smash the songs. So I have no doubt them playing these new songs will be killer, but make sure you comment. I want to know where you're seeing them, what songs they played, and you can get me hyped when I see them later this year. So lovely there as the drums filter in. Very simple drum beat with the bass and snare as well as the hi-hat. So simple but great. And then you've got that little solo that's happening where each note that's staying on the guitar is there. It's not super fast, it's not super heavy, it's melodic, it's nice, it's chill, and I love how it really does follow the song very well indeed, you know. And obviously with the bass and that and the drums and that coming through, you can't help but not bob your head and stamp your foot for cool. So the guitars work its way in now as you've got the heavy riff that's pounding its way through, and it's so cool. You've kind of got that orchestra sound, I think, in the background that keeps the melodic vibe, but man, it has completely changed, you know, from that melodic kind of halfway point into this heavier part that, and you had the screaming on top of it as well that was so cool. Shows how diverse he is as a singer to be able to sing and scream and all that stuff. I'm a sucker for that.
Flowing from beneath of the heart of the king, the strength of the lion, the power I bring. Lost faith in everyone, follow no more. My heroes have failed me, they look down on me when that scorn. Paranoia seeps through every pore. Scorn, envenomated ATØMIC disc.
So good, man, as you've got the bass, the drums, the guitars working together to create such an ever unique signature head sound that is absolutely nailed. The whole thing is mixed together well. The production on this album, the whole thing is fantastic, and when it gets heavier it still sounds great, and then when it gets melodic it still sounds amazing. That's where you deserve a lot of praise, you know, to make everything fit within this album, you know. And this could be one of my new favorite songs off the album. I love how it gets a little bit heavier toward the end right now. How can you not headbang to that? And the double bass that's coming its way through now. The riff is heavier. It makes you want to just go crazy. The fact that we have changed is just so good, you know, and it's just so amazing how it's completely changed from start to finish. You know that everybody live will just be moshing and going absolutely crazy, and this is insanely good. Make sure you comment though. I want to know what you think of this album. Which song is your favorite off the entire album?
Paranoia seeps through every pore. Scorn.
Wow, if you did enjoy this full album reaction and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But that was indeed SCØRN off the Machine Head album, UNATØNED. Their brand new album, we reacted to that in full. Fantastic from start to finish. I absolutely loved it. The link in the description section to all that stuff. Comment what do you think about this band, this song and that. Leave a like, and I'll see you all in another video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.